So, hey guys, Chauzu here, and yeah, today I'm going to be defeating Doffy 2 using double V1 Zoro Captain, and the mere thought of this would have been inconceivable just a few weeks ago, but now V1 Zoro is a 5.25 times Captain. That feels crazy to say, but it's the truth. It has a condition though, like he's a base 4.5 times Captain, but if you've defeated an enemy in the previous turn, it gets buffed to 5.25 times. He only buffs slashers, unsurprisingly, and he also gives a 1.5 times HP boost. So yeah, together with the level limit break stat buffs, that easily gives us over 100k HP. And yeah, this team is built to take advantage of that. I'm not going to lie, I tried a few different variations without Roger and Whitebeard, and yeah, I was struggling a bit. So then I went for Roger and Whitebeard instead, and I really don't like having to use them. So instead of going like, okay, this is going to be the best team possible, I wanted to try out some cool takes, not use all the most optimal stuff. And yeah, end up being a pretty cool team. You only have one strength unit, usually you have at least 2 or 3 against Doffy 2. It's a dex focused content after all, made to use strength units. Anyway, most of the time we'll try and move on right away, since then we can just keep the 5.25 times attack boost, but this team is meant to stall. And the good thing with making a team that stalls a bit is that we can really get to appreciate the massive HP of this Zoro. And as you see here, we're doing massive damage with just a small attack and ore boost here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first team with this law that beats Doffy 2. Might be wrong, but I haven't really seen him. Poison sockets, but it is what it is. If you want to do a stall team, you have to use poison sockets. But this law can remove special bind, and you can also do a massive heal. And that 70% heal gets really big when you have the HP of V1 Zoro. So yeah, we're going to just chill here for as long as we can, reduce the CD of Hawkins. We use this Rumble Hawkins first to remove Death Up, and then we'll stall to remove the Rainbow Shield. This is actually a pretty nostalgic strat, because back in the day when Doffy 2 was actually really hard, that was a very common strat you used with Viv and Rebecca. You don't really use that with Hawkins though, because he only removes 4 turns of Rainbow Shield, which is too little. But Law has the Beppo support, or the Law crew more specifically, which removes 2 turns of Rainbow Shield when applied. So that, together with Hawkins, removes all Rainbow Shield, which is one of the main reasons I went for Law as well. It's pretty good synergy. We all rounds this up by having a very vital block or manip for final stage, as well as removing paralysis. Being quick is not too bad, since we have the Diamante stage, which is strength, for example. But yeah, I'm going to use a weird strat here. I'm not doing any chainlock or such for the first turn, but just an attack boost and swap and hit, and it's insane that I'd easily kill without any chainlock or anything, and just like 2 times attack, 1.5 times ore boost. But yeah, we use the Zoro to remove the Death Up with Koshiro, and then second turn we use the other Zoro, and we get the actual chainlock, because you need a chainlock up when you defeat Pika here, or he will do several turns of a very low chainlock. So yeah, we saved Roger's super swap for this, and we're going to get it back for final stage as well. And yeah, I'm going to do another pretty weird strat here, since we need to stall more for Hawkins. We need to start 2 more turns, but on the third turn you get the spear, and there was just no like support or anything to remove that 1 turn of the spear for this team. But I realized that here is 1 unit here that does remove the spear that you'd normally not use here, but that's Roger and Whitebeard. So yeah, we're going to use their massive buff this stage, and there's just no way to get that CD back for final stage. Like, even if I did optimal stalling, I'd lacked 1 CD. So yeah, that just means we're going to try, can we beat the final stage without the Roger and Whitebeard extra buff? At least makes the team a bit more interesting, since with that buff it will have been a no-brainer easy kill. And yeah, I decided to level 150 this Hawkins since I figured he'd have to carry by being the only strength unit. Honestly, I'm not sure if it was really needed, but yeah. I'll just do my level 150s as we go on when I want it for something, rather than focus on any specific units. But as you see, that combination removes all of the rainbow shield. And yeah, we have no damage output this turn, so we'll just ensure that we get rid of this guy. Macqueeze. And yeah, we can start swapping again. And yeah, I do some stalling. I do want my friend Captain Zoro ready for final stage. But I probably could have stalled less. Main reason I stalled was I also wanted to see like if it was feasible to stall back Rotten or Whitebeard. Like this was my first run where I got this far. So yeah, I didn't really think much about beating it, but since the run ended up being pretty good, I was like, yeah, it's fine now. But yeah, I could have stalled one less turn, apparently. Or 2 less turns since I attacked there. One good thing with the stall though is that I can also prepare the super swap for final stage to get the 2 times ore boost mainly. Since the attack boost will be coming from Zoro, since it's a bit higher, so the level 150 V1 Zoro gives 2.25 times attack boost and a 3.25 times chain lock. So yeah, we're getting that bigger one for this one. We get the heal again. And yeah, we just do the swap and kill. And yeah, it still feels weird by this being actually V1 Zoro. I was lucky at least to have enough dupes to get him to... Because my own Zoro is not level 150, it's only my friend Captain Zoro, shoutouts to 6+ again. Who has like every unit level 150 or something. But yeah, mine is just level 120, so he doesn't have the buff special, but just the buff captain ability. But it was enough for this team. Color Affinity from Kid support. Viola does the blockboard manip. Zoro for 2.25 times attack and chain lock. And the super swap for ore boost. And yeah, I had no idea if this would be enough. And as you'll see, it's pretty close. I could have probably changed the attack order if this didn't kill. Could have just hit with Rod and Whitebeard sooner or such. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.